Look for pirates, I guess. There's like a dungeon over there. I wonder if we're gonna go in. Let's go check. Let's go check that out. Interesting. Please tell me you're here for the yellow jacket duty and not some damn sold out stroll. I assume you know the ship seen slipping around the House of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity. Oh, really? There's pirate activity? Oh, shit. Okay, okay. So when we received word of man questionable quality and had some passengers to share, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but this not belongs to those serpent reavers. Imagine the panic, because I'm fresh in people's minds. Well, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping a watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Use deity finder that enters Satasha. Okay. Oh, that was quick. I'm a healer. Let's go. One tank, light party. Okay. Lanoskia Satasha. This is actually a legit dungeon, okay. Very instant raids. Alright, let's see. Several rules including limits and restrictions.
Don't kill yourself. I just noticed you DPS guys don't have all the points. What the fuck is this thing? It's a mini boss shit. Dungeon is pretty cool. It's just a regular. It's just like a regular. It's just like a regular, I guess. What to say? Like a regular cavern, I guess. It's just a cave. Nothing special. What was that? Like random NPCs in here. What? Level up. That's pretty cool. Okay, where do we have to go next? Let's go over there. It's my first time in the dungeon, so I have no idea where the heck we're supposed to go. Treasure. Is that a mimic? $30 on it. That way. Oops, I was going the wrong way. Thank you for showing me. Come on, I got a 1. Oh well. I'm ready. respawn points, Showaka. It's a hydrant. This first dungeon is pretty easy. Unless we have to go back to the city. Oh yeah. Check if the equipment I have is better than... Yeah, the Plundering Hat is pretty cool. That's a lot better. I got that out of that. Like a pirate. I wish it was a different color though, because it doesn't really match the rest of my outfit. It doesn't really match the rest of my outfit, but it's better than the magic hat I had though. Oh yeah, I should probably check what I can buy in the shops. Is there a shop nearby? I don't think so, like, probably in the town. Alright, well, let's go back to... Batarana the Downing Wrench. Downing Wrench property right here. Such a task was on the books, and I'm afraid find the ship has already sailed, friend. Alright. Hi, might you be an adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Stasha? Yes.
It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the will will return and our chance will come. Right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we attained our true goal, lofty though it might be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest our wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Irza. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurer as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach, for you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through time as a hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors. Bye-bye. Who are these guys? Back then, are you? With all your limbs and tail to tell, would you? Yeah, I'm back. Got lots of things to tell you. Battle a big sight, gee. Fishbacks. I was thinking you only have to crack a pirate's skull or tree. 7 hells, you turned back. For 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop in the bleeding doorstep. This sounds like you left them in pieces. I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Satasha. Of course they knew her rude. All's well that ends well. On behalf of old Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for more than that. No, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. Just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venturer that can get things done. Trouble reading. Alright, can you bet task won't be to skip and Scully Glade, but after a way dealt for a fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Can't. Is it me or there's like a bunch of like can't handle, like what the heck, like look at this. It's about, where's the H of handle? It's missing an H, and this is like also missing an H. For help, yeah, it's like, dude, you don't even know how to write or what? Give us a shout when you're ready. Again, it's supposed to be when you're ready. And I'll lay it out. It's for ye. For you, yeah. You don't know how to write, sir. Learn grammar. You should probably learn some grammar, sir. Ready to hear about the job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild, Gridania. I think the assumed you'll want to have words with Mother Mune, new counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, pal. Yes, go talk to Mune. Speak with Mune at the canopy in Gridania. I can just do a turn if I can. Let's go to Gridania. Talk to Mune. Hello, Mune. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. I'm glad to see you. It's good to see you again. A better suggestion, you say? I'll follow the road, sounds mean well. I'm sure you're for job. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? You forgot to ask a question? There is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details. Yeah, sure. I'm ready to hear the details. Ready to hear the details. Good, now then, here's the long and short of it. Big partner with Mune, our need grows ever more impressive. Have none a step forward? Good evening to you, Balor. You need just be pressing indeed for you to honor us visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. Please report that we have a volunteer, please. Well, if it isn't our very own for all season, you certainly have an actor appearing when you're most needed. No thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gradania in the bud. Beneath this central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once the Gilmore Yerven settlement, but we Gradanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Delamon, a doomsday cult which sprung prior to the Calamity. These Zuilets have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we believe them to be their own devices. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft, with others to flush the cultists, but the last of Calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Axis level. Since before their attack on the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment's respite. We have probed our defenses in search of weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation being so, we have no choice but to entrust the task of leading the Lambs of Delamon to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter? Yeah, sure. Let me handle this. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen your preparations, hurry make your way to the Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard post at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Oh, so this is going to be another dungeon, right? Okay. Dungeon 2, let's go! Let's head towards Steve's dungeon in Central Shroud now. He was trying to think. Thanks for helping us out, man. I was already informed you. Yeah, they kinda did. Enter the Deepcroft, the Lance of Delamon, in case you're familiar. Ultimate shortly before the colony put an end to the 6th astral
Guessing
era.
you're talking to a person?
Yeah, I'm talking to NPC right now.
Alright.
He's basically telling me, like, what this place is, the, like, underground cemetery or something.
Something like that, yeah. I haven't been here so long I don't quite remember, but once I see the dungeon I'll be able to say I'll be able to tell where to go, what to do. I've done the first few dungeons a bunch of times.
Apparently there's, like, heretics in there.
Yep.
Okay, now it says dungeon is accessible. Duty finder. Okay.
Since its establishment during Gilmoran times.
If I click the entrance, it's gonna start it for both me and you, right?
Is gonna put us in the queue.
Okay.
And it should pop up right away if there's other people playing. Boom.
And then I just press commence.
Yep. And then we just have to wait on the due DPS that might have been AFK for a while. Oh, no, not too bad. Okay, which one is this? Oh, I know which one this is. Alright, cool. Now, which level am I gonna be synced to?
Probably 19 or 20. $19.
Alright, I have access to my AoE, so that's all good. whoops. I'll be counting on you, partner.
Alright.
Trying to gather a couple of things up there. Strictly gather up mobs, hold the spot, survive the onslaught, keep the attention. Healer sees most of the healing. And the DPS, push out as much DPS as they get. I forget, isn't it here? No, it's down. This away.
Let's go. Treasure! I don't need that.
Don't need it either to greed or pass. Myself, there's some of these items, I think there's the ones that have a pink background. If you already own one of it, you cannot like even greed for another.
Shit.
Fine, you should come back to me. Fine.
Oh, there was a lot here. They're all for classes I don't have.
Well, I mean, it's very easy to get another class.
I know, but I only have one class right now.
Yep. There's one person that we have to wait for. That's why you always wait behind the purple line there, just in case.
Yeah, because you know you're safe behind the purple line.
Yep. Well, not just that, the place locks up after a few seconds. I don't know exactly how long it takes there, but... So much. Thankfully, out of combat there is a regen, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, you regen out of combat.
Yep. Oh, not bad.
Whew, just a little bit more.
Anybody here?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. Alright, you're going. What is this?
That's right.
But the barrier's
This
still
way
up.
first. Here there's a rosary, which once we activate, it'll turn off that barrier. There you go. Barrier.
I just gotta open that barrier.
Yep.
I put him to sleep.
You have to sleep.
Yeah, and now he just woke up. And that's the last one. Cool cutscene.
There's a cutscene here, and then there's a boss fight.
Big ball of dark energy. Oh, it's an octopus man.
It's a mind flare type of thing, more or less. Okay. This is...
Oh, there. Oh, the chest. Alright, I think we're all ready. You ready? You first.
Just talking there to see if people know how this works.
I have no idea how this works because I've never done this.
I'll explain it. Essentially, from time to time, there's
Don't saw you talking in chat. Are you talking in chat?
I'm talking in the party chat.
Oh, now I saw it. Anyway.
Good.
So basically, they take out ads, especially if you're typed out the boss.
Yeah.
Let's go.
My job is to try and draw the aggro of ads. Well, somebody knows how to use their... Oh, that enemy there.
Oh shit. Skeleton spawn next to me.
Yep.
That's a big away.
Yeah, that's done secure in there. Two tethers.
Simple mechanics so far.
Yeah. Like, most of the game is simple enough. It's just, you have to play carefully, that's all. Because, like, even as a tank, there's some bosses that can do a lot of damage to you. So, the healer has to prioritize the tank. But also take care of the DPS if they do get harmed. But if the tank goes down, and they're the ones with the highest defense, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, all the ads are gonna attack kill the DPS after.
Yeah, very quickly. It happens fast. And unfortunately, you cannot give commendations to party members, so I'll give it to the astrology. I think that's what that was.
I don't think that's astrology. That's probably a different class.
Well, it looked like a globe. Now that I went back out here, I can swap to something else. You know what? Oh, it's Arcanist. That's what that was.
Arcanist, because astrology is a healer class.
Yeah, I forgot. It's the cards for Astrologian. Right. Okay.
Well, I got more main quests to do now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll catch up to you. I'm just thinking of what class I should walk around with you as. Because either I take a high-level class and just wipe out anything to like speed you through quests, or I just take a lower-level class like you and just do the grind normally.
Yeah, you can take him to the low level one. I'm already in level 20s.
See if I can... Do I have a lance weapon? Here. I do.
Yeah, my foray was a success, Mother Immune. Well, not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Of course you're not surprised. I'm a professional. I'll say it's something of relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Yeah, makes sense. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our... Uh-huh. No surges of work. Yeah, I don't think we're having any shortage. If I had taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. I tried. He pulled it out of range before I could finish the spell. You shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten this burden. Who the hell is the best way to excuse for a party? I'm leaving and I'll be if I see your face again. Goodbye and good riddance. Wow, you're blaming the healer because the guy was out of range? Are you kidding me? Wow, these guys are mean. I mean, dude, the guy was out of range. He couldn't even heal him. She couldn't even heal him. Don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Come on. The dude was out of range. Don't fret over it. You see why I'm grateful for it of your experience? You can send IQ on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another one. About a while ago, I received a message from my counterpart, Ulda. She seeks a service of reliable mention. You are nothing more if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this stack, say the word and I will be glad to share the details with you. Okay, sounds good. Fleet, let's go. Duty complete.
And I haven't looked through my equipment in a long thing. I can replace pretty much all of my pieces for better ones. Much better ones. Gear set, go.
Off you go, and good luck. Oh, now I have to go to Quicksand and Ulda. I'm gonna take the airship. I have to go to Quicksand and Ulda. I'm gonna go take the airship.
Okay. Ulda, I can quick travel there myself. That's my hometown.
I mean, I can quick travel, but it costs like 4 times the price.
Well, hold on. Where are you right now? Still in Central Proud, or?
I'm in Gridania because that's where I had to go accept the quest.
Meet you at New Grenadian. I'll give you some gil.
Well,
I was
that's...
given some gil
I'm already at Ulda now because I just took the airship.
Oh, well, okay then. Fine. Be that way.
Because the airship is only like 100 gil, and teleporting is like, what, 500?
Yeah, well, the thing is, if you're not already at the air chalet, if you're like just finishing the dungeon, right, and you have to go to Ul'dah, and you have to go somewhere else, you can just quick travel instead of going all the way back to the major
Yeah, I know, teleport is more useful, I know.
It's more convenient.
Yeah, because you can only use the boats and the airship when you're nearby.
Yep. Quicksand proprietress.
We just get started, let's talk business. Alright, let's talk business.
I just noticed your title, Gambler.
Yeah, I played a lot in the Golden Saucer.
Oh no. I did not. I saw it, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm getting out of here.
Yesterday I played a lot in the Golden Saucer. I spent like 4 hours in there, I think. Just playing minigames. Jumping game. Dodging game. A shooting game. A chocobo racing. There's a lot of games in there.
Yes, yes, there are.
Sanderson, I would have been set fire a tankard available.
Oh yeah, I tweaked my outfit.
I'm in the middle of a cutscene.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't see it.
I can wait.
So this Winston Lass is the much-loaded adventurer. She marvelous, marvelous. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, thank you. I hope you would like to prize a patios for a mission. Yeah, sure. Of course, the petition in question was submitted by the Queen.
Highest level class is the ninja, if I recall.
Mine is the conjurer.
Yeah, ninja 71,
Release an offer.
and then white mage 69.
You playing giants have seized control of the place.
My lowest is 0.
These giants are of the clan known as the fearsome
There's a
creatures
few
who
classes,
sealed within the deepest parts of the mines during the bygone
six classes.
Swarm Dynasty. And it seems they have managed to break through the layer of the rock, which serves to imprison them. Creatures are really angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence are forced to suspicion of all mining activities. Oh no, no more mining! Didn't the Tornasty come to end over 300 years ago? You know
Yeah,
your
when
history,
they introduced Viera, the bunny women there,
yeah?
I changed myself into one of them for a little bit. It didn't last very long. I was like, I like the cat girls.
They're much
the
taller
Nico
apparently,
Toy,
usually by
Albert's
default,
friends.
I think. Can you change the height though? Do you know if you can change like the height?
Not very much.
Yeah, because I noticed that a lot of them are much taller.
Yes, like the big thing is your race. The race will determine greatly your height. Like obviously you can see the shit. I forget what they're called in this game.
Lalafels?
Lalafell.
Yeah, you can't make them giant.
No, obviously. The Lalafels are always very short. Just like the Rogaden are very tall and very built for the males.
Yeah, and Viera, the Viera, and for the females is the Viera.
No, the Rogaden is the pirate people.
Oh, okay, yeah,
There's
yeah.
both male and female. And
Both
they
of them.
were originally the biggest and tallest. But then they made the big cat men and the tall bunny women.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Were they both added in Shadowbringers?
Yes. Wait, was it Shadowbringers?
Well, I know Viera is Shadowbringers. I don't know about the other one with the big tall cat dude.
No, I don't think it was Shadowbringers. I think it was the ah shit, what was it called?
Stormblood?
I think it was in Stormblood.
I thought Shadowbringers was the one that you needed for Viera though.
Hold up, I'm checking right now. You do your cutscene.
His name is Painted Mesa and he knows Copperville mines well. I don't know if it's a dungeon, but apparently we have to investigate a mine where there's like monsters and stuff. I have no idea which quests are which quests are for dungeons though. Because now it says that I have to investigate a mine or something.
Yep. Like, to get access to dungeons, just do the story quests and they'll unlock.
You want to deal with the mess down the Copperville.
That's the very easy way.
The
Because the main story gets you to go through all the dungeons. Or most of them anyway.
Oh geez, these names are pretty long. The Hecaton Cheris. I was trying to figure out how to pronounce that name.
Okay, you're right. It was introduced in Shadowbringers. Okay. But yeah, when they came out, I was already playing for a while with Nick, Eric's brother.
I think Shadowbringers came out last year.
Couple years ago, I think.
Because it said 2020 on Steam.
Release date July 2nd, 2019. Early access release, June 28th, 2019.
Okay, so it's been a while then.
Yep. 2 years.
What the heck? The map I've never been to. Alright. Time to get out of this city.
Alright.
Hey, thank you for the ride.
Problem?
That was a lot faster than just walking.
Yeah. Well, how can I see my mount speed again?
What, your issues with volunteer to quell the Hecatoncheirus? I didn't think Papillon would be able to find someone so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc. But it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see to them, the better. Make ready as best
I
as
know
you
there's a
can.
way you can see your mount speed, because it can increase after certain things are met, but I forget how.
I assume I'll be good for this dungeon too, because I'm pretty over leveled. This dungeon is level... What level's the quest? Let me check. Journal. Level 17.
Copper Bell Mine is 17, yeah. So just let me swap before queuing up. So you're
Oh yeah,
ready
your
for the
tank.
dungeon
Yeah,
right away?
switch to your tank.
Warrior.
Yeah, I think it's quick as a healer and tank, because you only need one of each.
Yep.
The DPS you
And
need
not
two.
many people use them.
Yeah, and you need only two, and you need two or more for DPS. Ooh, a black mage.
Thaumaturge, yep. It was a lance flare rifle? Yeah, lance rifle. Key. Open the sealed blasting door.
Spriggan Corper Copper.
Just don't walk backwards.
That's a big dude.
Yeah, I'll mention right away. There's a part later on where we're going to be up against a slime. Let's see how this fire sent. We can't damage the slime. We have to lure a bomb. I don't know if you know the enemy bomb from Final Fantasy games.
Okay, the bomb.
Yeah, the big fireball there that goes boom.
Oh,
We have
yeah,
to lure
yeah,
one
yeah.
of those and have it blow up next to the slime. We have to do that 3 or 4 times. But
No,
there's these
that
little
won't be a problem.
spriggan sifters. I think that's what they call the black rabbit things there, fuzzy things. They appear and they try to kill the bomb prematurely. So we have to take those out. Like DPS has to take out the black things here before they kill the bomb. And we lure the bomb next to the slime. Do that a few times. And then once the slime is just a bunch of tiny little slimes, then we can damage it.
Those guys were weak.
Oh, you'll see a bomb coming down in a sec. Here it comes. There it is. Just so you know what they look like. Okay, that should be appearing soon. Yeah, there it is.
Was that a boss?
Mini boss. Pass. Oh. You read that? Yeah.
Oh, you're whoa. Okay, you went all the way over there.
Yep.
Get away from me, you bomb.
Not a bomb. These are different. I got hurt by that. Well, can you raise me?
Oh, the bomb hit. Oh man, the bomb did a lot of damage on her.
Yes, yes it did. I got out of the way too late. So. Thank you.
There you are. How much damage did the bomb do to you?
Too much.
I didn't even see your life bar go down. I just saw you die instantly.
But yeah, when a bomb dies normally, these ones, blasting caps, they will blow up after death. You do not want to be in that radius.
Yeah, because it practically kills you.
Yep. How the fuck is that thing after you? Oh, my fucking thing isn't on, that's why. God damn it.
You said there's a place we had to lure a bomb, right? Really? Next?
Yeah, it's right there. You can see the slime. Come here. Blow up. There we go. Oh, no, there's two of these.
Can't even hurt them practically.
Nope, like I said, they take no damage. Now the lever, the plunger is gonna reset at some point. The other person plunges it, plastic cap comes out, I lure it. You guys make sure the Spriggans don't come over here.
You should be fine. The Lancer seems to know what to do.
Yeah, the Thaumaturge has no clue.
Make that bomb blow up.
After this one should be the last one, I think. Come on, blow up, please. Thank you.
Get out of the radius because it probably does like a 1,000
There we
damage.
go. Now they're able to die.
It does like 1,000 something damage, that bomb.
Yep. Crazy. Fire sound. Where's the... Let's piss some shit off.
Fell in the water. Can now accept the next class job, right? I gotta level up.
Oh, you leveled up? Nice.
Type class.
So you'll be able to get your next skill.
It says I have to accept a class job or something.
Yep. You know, what's he called again? Brother Isumen or something like that.
Yeah, I've been doing those
The-
quests.
Yep. The quests that he gives are class jobs.
Oh. Okay, yeah. I was wondering what that what the message was trying to say.
This one, just keep attacking the boss. If everyone just focuses on the boss, we should be good.
There's no other mechanic really, other than dodge.
There is, but he's enough of a joke that if you just focus your attention on him and all the DPS does as much damage as they can to it, it's not an issue.
Oh, okay.
So you just make sure my health doesn't go under half. That's all I ask of you.
Okay, I'm done with the cutscene, I'm ready. Well, this boss seems more simple than the other one then. That's all we have to do.
Well, he does have a mechanic that you're supposed to do, but you can ignore it. Because he's gonna break this wall here, and then another big guy's gonna come out of there, but leave him be, just focus on the boss. The other guy's gonna go try to open another wall. We don't care.
Oh, so they're like, he's calling the reinforcements basically. That's all it is.
He's not listening. As you can see, he's pretty much a joke. And weird.
Yeah, he's way easier than the last one. The last dungeon had a more challenging boss.
He would have died even faster if that thaumaturge would have dealt damage to him. Okay, recommendation, Lancer gets it. Pass that.
You can't possess more than one unique items?
Nope, that's what I was saying earlier.
I'm gonna have
Like
to pass,
all
I guess.
Pink yeah. All the pink items, and I think some greens as well, but I'm not sure. You cannot have more than one copy.
This dungeon was a lot easier. Report to Painted Mesa. Time to go back.
Do you need to go back to the town?
Yes.
Okay, well, here. is a different chocobo that also has 2 spots.
Oh yes, let's write it.
There you go. Can I fly right over here?
Chocobo speedrun any percent.
Pretty much.
You just flew over a loading zone.
Kind of. So you need to go back to Ulda, right?
Yeah, talk to the Adventurers Guild again.
Okay. Welcome to Chocobo Taxi. Please watch your step as you hop off.
Chocobo taxi.
That'll be 500 gil.
I'm assuming it's not all mounts that let you have someone else ride, right?
No, there's only specific ones. Heck, there's one mount that has 3 spots.
Another cutscene, I bet. Oh, commence battle in Copper Hall. Oh, it's a single player thing. Is it? Yes, okay, it's single player.
Oh, okay. Here. I assume you were in the quicksand?
No, I'm in the. There's a battle at the Adventure Guild, apparently.
Oh, okay, just outside the quicksand out front, right?
No, inside the Adventure Guild in town.
Yeah. What, the battle takes place just outside?
I don't know, I'm watching a cutscene right now.
Okay.
No! Shut your mouth, you thieving swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this, paid for it with my own coin. What, you refugees are all the same, couldn't afford maggoty whole more meat, much less choice cut of doo-doo. I'm going to say it one more time, get back what you stole or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Whereas I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. I'm a reasonable man, if you're ever to serve me, and I'll say our party after, there's nothing to hear of your crying. That guy's an idiot. Looks like it. But I hadn't done anything wrong. 12. It's me. Yes. Please, Adventure, help me, I beg of you. Swam and mother's grave and stuff, and I bought this like one coin. And who the hell are you when you're not home? The dog's master? I've had enough of this member's face, you lot. Teach him a lesson. Yeah, the battle is directly in town.
Yep. my mic for a little bit because I don't want to disturb you. I've got a bag of chips. I'm just gonna snack a bit while you're doing that.
Alright.
Just let me know once you're done.
I'm getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Thank you, adventure. Thank you, Trisor. Oh my god, I'm fainting, help me. I say there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the colony. Why are they coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. Problems like those aren't easily solved, though they tried to make the best of it. It was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. The colony affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Ulta has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, truly does, but I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive about their presence. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames, under say the brass blades. We welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garland Empire patrolling the streets for riffraff? You may welcome to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn the crowd. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo Tenderlands. Get your Dodo Tenderlands guaranteed cheapest Tenderland. Thank you for your custom, madame. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery. But you're true to veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Are you alright? I think I'll be fine. What now? You mean to try the defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as I did. Leave the poor woman alone, you damned little butcher. Who said that? I will overlook this, but this once. God bless you, adventurer. If I hadn't come along when you did, who knows what the monster might have done. I don't bear thinking about it. Case closed. Hello, we have been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You tried your dues and avoid Belgili. Never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. More importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a guild by doing so. You're possessed of all the qualities we seek as an adventurer. And if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat. Yes, thank you. You got him, and there is a matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness to moments ago, but we can help you understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. I have a friend who has it too, and would love for you to meet her. The meeting is only the beginning, but we would also have you lend your strength. In return, we should be glad to assist your venturing. Should you decide to take us up on offers, and we hope you will speak to Melody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. What is it? Wait a minute, we haven't even told you the name of our order. We're Scions of the Seventh Dawn, Defenders of Justice. But I'll tell anyone, except the Momodi. She knows already. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Okay. Scenes like that are becoming ever more common. I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come see me. Just don't go bursting me every time you raise your knee. Of course I do. Enjoy hearing all intelligent news at a time. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh-off carriage adventurer. God, it's good to see you safe. No one would ever guess you'd even heard shines in the dark. You even said you'd be the station headmaster will be overjoyed when he hears the news. Oh, before I forget, there's a lass who wants to word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you. Sure, what's the problem? I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if you're truly told. Anyway, I was interviewing my friends in Gridania. I'm sorry, we were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he were married to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praise from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. I believe that he would have succeeded.
You're still in your cutscene?
No, I'm still watching.
Okay.
Cutscenes are kind of long.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you, Patios. I pray that we will meet again. Fare thee well. Adventuring can be a cruel, bleeding business. Time-wise, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they first asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want to do with a lot. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post and fully agreed. I did. That goes double for you. Yes, thank you. What? You want to know about the signs of the Seventh Dawn. You're beginning to move in earnest then. Sorry, the signs ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Now it's complete. I assume I have to talk to someone else, though. Oh,
Probably.
another level up. Okay. I'm getting lots of level up so far. Want to know more then, do you? Well, only that surprise. I swear if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, town would go to choose the first and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on the account of being an older. We don't. Say it and warn you. But if I'm wondering, you can trust these signs I've sent off, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of yours and most pressing problems. Of course, I ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join. Individuals like you. I've been giving leave to tell you where to find the signs, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself, as you can probably imagine something Urza's enemies would very much like to know. Their sign islands are headquarters in Vesper Bay, out in the western Talanau. The place you're looking for is called the Walkie Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and they'll be let in. And days ahead of you. Alright.
Solo quest?
Most likely, yeah. It's a class drop quest, so.
Yeah.
Corruption of my companions and then the task of crafting the South Shroud. The source of it is extensive blight found at Southeast Shroud. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discovering young Sylphie. Herself had her head buried in some matter of tome, which she is sent of the elements, murmuring and I will believe. Before you speak, the child will see that she is well. Alright. Well, you're telling me to just go speak to another character, so...
By the way... Oh, well, I guess. Hold on. Wait.
What is it?
Trade. I'll let you do your thing, because most likely, since you're doing your class quest thing, you're probably gonna have to do a solo thing at one point. I'm just gonna go back to Gridania for now.
She used to draw nature because she was scared of making it angry.
Because the thing is,
She wouldn't lie.
you know
about
how
such
I
things.
re-edited my character that I mentioned when we first started playing there? I used a potion of Fantasia to re-edit my character because I didn't like what she looked like for a bit. I just swapped her back to what she originally was. There's some hairstyles that you don't have access to on the character creation menu. That character editing menu.
Okay.
You can only do it inside your room with the
oh yeah, with a character that you meet in Limsa, I guess.
Limsa Luminsa, yeah.
Yeah, with the hairstylist guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I met him. I met him already.
Yeah. Well, there's some hairstyles that are only available with him.
Makes sense, since you have to unlock him.
Oh, right, that reminds me. I'm gonna send you.
Oh, it's so loud I can't hear it. Nature's shrieking in range. Alright, let's go. They have trouble doing. They have trouble. Let's go help them.
got it. Can't believe nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I'd still wonder if it really was safe for conjurers to borrow that power. If I hadn't seen the way you wielded it, nothing could seem more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. Alright, time to report back to Brother Isumian. Welcome back, and it's also you, Selfie. I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answer you sought? Thanks. Yes, thanks to Patio. She showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon Inspire. She believed that the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Selfie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, good master. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Fool, glad I am to hear that, for I must ask of you one more question. Yes, Brother Isumi. When you first witnessed special kinds of crop to the element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, they sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Selfie. This is a gift. Wanderers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. What did you describe are voices of the elementals. You may very well possess a talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course, there much relies on your study. Conjurer, you have natural aptitude, but have thus far lacked commitment. You must not neglect your training, Selfie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud. I assume from the reports I have received that it was a different magnitude to those you have previously encountered. This bodes ill. The creatures known as mud pies are not native to the 12's Wood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the colony afflicts the 12's Wood. I shall commune with the elementals and seek to identify this threat. Selfie, I may have need for you both before long. Until then, give yourself to the study of our art. I shall meet your footfall and guide your path.
Still the Conjurers Guild, or on your way there?
No, I'm done. I teleported there. Talk to this NPC. Tataru. Quench my thirst for you. Trollalalalala, trollalalalala. Thank you to sneak up. I would thank you to not sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised that this is a private property. Unless you have permanent business here, I must ask you to leave. This Signs of the Seven? Oh, here for on behalf of Yetida and Papimo? Sister, may I please have your name? Ah, here you are. And bid you welcome to Waking Sands, our headquarters of the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Cactuar, and I look forward to assisting you during the time with us. Yeah, this is within the soul, I shall let her know to expect you. I'm assuming it's going to be a cutscene.
Possibly. Probably. If it's not Taru, it's that door down there.
It's in here. It wouldn't let me click it.
You should be able to right-click the door.
Take it, you have
There's a
maybe
possibility you'll need to leave party again.
Probably.
Right. In the story, there's only one chosen one.
Really? I see many running around.
That's the MMO part of the game.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yes, I'm an adventurer. How do you know?
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here. No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo. The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
I'm just gonna go grab something to drink from
With
the fridge.
that
I'll be right back.
established,
Okay.
let us return to the subject of the Primals. So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
You want me to show you what brought me? I don't know. This game was amazing, so I came to Eorzea.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe because he trusts people to not use it? Maybe, yeah.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Alright.
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and it would for me urge you to certain privilege that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers. Ooh. Sure, give me a retainer. Papers requested? Thank you. Well, I have taken a note of adding your name to retainers registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer advocate regarding the practicals of the stringent, but believe me, I prove value to you in enriching endeavors. This gesture should advance our commitment to do all the power for us that your personal objectives. Fullest extent of your talents. Which I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. But that was brutal lecture. Okay. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another in the field. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Alright, let's just say Wild Rose out loud everywhere then. Quest complete. Arm retainer. Okay, so I can hire retainers now. And she has something else.
I take it you will help us.
Yes, sure.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Introductions?
Tell
Okay.
me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells?
Charlarian?
It
No.
used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome! I had every confidence that you would agree to help us.
Me too. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yastola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Yay, first task. Gimme.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emoja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Yeah, okay, I know what part you're at.
Here to search for the missing.
If this is the part I'm thinking of, he should give you some pieces of equipment that are really crap, but it's just to disguise yourself like a poor person.
What?
Yeah, so that people will talk to you. Like, they'll be more willing to talk to you.
How does that do anything?
It's because right now you look like an adventurer. You look like you've got like class. You've got gear. So people are wary of you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to give you information.
Oh, okay. Like the criminals, for example, or something like that, right?
Well, the people here aren't criminals.
Oh.
It's just that they're poor people who've been oppressed.
Oh, okay.
So they're very wary of people they don't know. So right now I think he's getting you to try to go talk to some people, and you'll see that you can't get any information. Then he'll give you some clothes. You'll need to switch it manually.
Right now he's talking about a burial or something.
Oh, right, there's that too.
Retrieve corpses, alright. Gotta go retrieve some corpses.
Church of Saint Madalandama.
Gotta go retrieve corpses. It's a little bit to the south of here.
Do you know where to go?
Yeah, it's a little bit to the south of here. On the road. Gonna go up this way. Yeah, there's gotta retrieve some corpses for a burial.
Really? Okay. Oh, some people that were attacked probably.
Yeah. They were, they were attacked by like bandits or something. Or someone.
Okay. Oh.
Oh shit. Ravagers. Do you see them?
Yeah. Curious if I can. Yeah, alright. I switched to my eye level.
Still over level because this is a level 17 quest.
Yeah.
Corpses, now I have to go all the way back. That was easy.
Okay. Well. I don't think you can die from a fall.
No, it stays. I tried it before. You keep 1 HP.
Okay.
You can't die. And even if you
Same
jump
in
from
the Champions Online.
yeah, if you jump from a giant height, you'll have 1 HP left. There's fall damage, but you don't die from it.
Thankfully.
The only way you would die is if something else hits you at the same time.
Or right after.
Right after you land, yeah.
Or if you were like bleeding or poisoned or something. I'm guessing you have to go to the church?
I'm still
Maybe?
talking to the dude. Go to the Golden Bazaar. It's a rough character, but he knows the people better than anyone else. Which is at the end. Deliver a note.
Oh, I can.
Gotta deliver a note at the end. Gotta deliver a note to a guy at the end now. The end should be right over here. Yeah, right over here. You bloody amateur who threatened me back in Elda. Yes, I did threaten you because you were basically attacking a random person. Here's a note for you. Hey friend, missing people, please help. Yours, Sembar. Folk around here are wary as they come. Turn tail and run if you you much has passed wind about. I played them all for fools and coaxed some hard labor on them. I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What with all this appearance? You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Sure, dude.
Also, don't be an ass like you were in Nildo. Alright.
Went back to see that one guy.
Now, I just gotta talk to some hungry beggars.
Oh, okay, I think this is the part.
What? Oh, and then I have to talk to the other guy, and then he's gonna give me something to so that he talk to me.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, but these people don't want to talk to me. What's going on? Like, oh, where are these disguise? Or I forget. Do you have to go get a disguise for yourself, or does he give it to you? I don't remember.
The what?
I don't remember. He just straight up gives it to you, or if you have to go fetch pieces of the disguise.
Then I have to talk back to the other guy.
Oh my god. There's a character called Nani Baka.
Nani baka?
Yup.
Nani? See, I suppose I should have expected as much in August. For the comment for nothing if not fervent, their religious belief. I have to talk to clergy at the church.
Oh, okay. I can take you there.
Alright. Where are you?
I'm on my way back. I just took off to go talk, whisper to someone. I had to click on him.
Are you whispered to someone?
Yep. I saw somebody who had a funny mount. I just wanted to mention as much. Like, that is a hilarious mount. But they were a little bit too far. So I had to run after them.
Mr. Clergy, I'm here to talk to... How do I get off?
Can you right click me or the mount?
Promote, kick and party, state teleportation, focus target, mark, examine. Is there buttons on mount?
There might be.
Oh well, that works. Okay, he's outside.
Okay.
Marcus, there's a body, of course. There have been
Right.
so many bodies.
If I would know, I would put you there, but I don't see anyone there.
Yeah, it's probably because it's a main quest for me or something. You don't see certain important quest NPCs. Oh, I have to go around here. What's that?
You are my dance partner. This is the dancer class.
What does that do?
Let's see. Where's the... Oh, I can't see.
Sharing
the effects of... Yep.
Oh, you shared your effects, basically?
Like, whenever I apply certain effects, they are shared to you as well.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So if you put a damage increase, I have it. Okay. So I have basically all the effects that you have.
Yep. Damage dealt is increased.
Go back to Marquise. Hey, walks and tiles around. When missing people, I am afraid I cannot help you. Maybe Sister Orson can. She can be kind. Pardon me, you'll find yourself within the church walls. Seems like there's gonna be a lot of talking so far.
Gotta go back to the camp.
Okay.
Finding some flies.
Back down this hole, right? No, right. Alright.
Oh, cutscene. Trying to figure out the mystery of the missing bodies. The Golden Bazaar. That's in the north side. What's happening? Oh.
I'm just bumping.
Gotta go to the Golden Bazaar that's north of the church.
Okay. Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Woohoo! We're flying in the sky. Oh god,
Yep.
what the heck is that? It looks like a giant
Where?
skeleton.
I don't see what you mean.
It's to the... wait, it's to the east.
East. Oh, yeah. No, that's not a skeleton. Don't worry about it.
That's pretty big.
Yep. Bazaar, right? Here, I'll drive you right by the Chocobo Keep.
Oh, Chocobo Keep. Hello.
Just say hello. I don't know who you need to talk to there.
She's been on her own and hasn't come back. She always needs to be right here, hotel and hold it. My shiny thing and she went looking for it. But what if the monster's outside here? Gotta look for the missing sister of the church just outside of here. Shit. She's being attacked by mages. You're one of the church, thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again.
You spoke with the children? Yes. Oh. The Bluffness just lost her internet as a ring given him. His mother. Time to go back to camp now. Was attacked outside Golbazaar? Oh, okay. Well, being to doing so, and suddenly not disengaged. Believe us. They keep giving me shitty gear.
You can take the, what's it called? The Allagan something piece or something like that?
Yeah, and sell it, I know. Like a gold pouch or something like that?
Yeah, more or less. It's essentially what it is.
Big of 10 cred. Where's that? Oh god, that's...
He's probably at the the suns, the fucking place we were at earlier.
He's like at the south... He's like at the southeast of here. By the Sand Gate.
Okay. Sandgate. Oh, right there. Okay. Where's my map? Yes.
Fast travel!
Yep.
Not all the sisters were showing this, but said her wounds were serious that would seem my suspicion about poor Rose were misplaced. The falsehood they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Ursa and me or the Golden Bazaar, the band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment. Well, let us say I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. Oh, there's an encampment to the east of here, through this valley here. Yeah, the encampment is right here.
Amalja encampment, yeah.
We have to search for a clue in there. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And you're killing them in one hit.
I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Oh, I don't even get XP, I just realized.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Here, hold on. I know what I'll do. I'll still follow you around. This way you should get XP. Just hit stuff first and then I'll kill it.
Yeah, that's probably because you were high level.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Search for a clue in Amalja encampment. Alright.
You should be getting XP for
Yeah, I
this.
get a little bit, that works.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I think you're... they're only 18, so you're already over the level, so you won't get much.
True. Alright, now I have to go back to Tancred right over here. Oh yeah, you can't really see me on the map because we're not in the party.
That's alright. I see you on my screen. I keep an eye on you. I try to.
That makes sense. If you're high level, the other person doesn't get a party and get XP.
Yep. But you still get your XP from your quest at the very least.
Yeah, at least there's
which
that.
is the big part.
Yeah, because most of it is from the quest. Wait, which one is that? I have to go by the porter at Camp Drybone.
Yep, Drybone. Okay, so the camp we were at earlier.
That's by the porter. It's right next to the porter. Oh wait, I can't write it if I'm not in party.
Oh, really? Okay, that's a pain in my butt.
I will just stay in party, that's fine. I'm already over leveled anyways.
Right by the porter, you said?
Yeah, but it's on the second floor, I think. It's above ground. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
Talk to the porter so I can just say hello. Then go to the grave right above.
Is it? Wrong place. Showed it. I have another right place, right?
Are you?
Trying to look fine for it on the map, but
You can zoom into the map.
let me read the quest thing.
Oh, okay, I know where it is.
It's underground?
Yep. Where are you? Oh.
Okay, okay, yeah, it's an underground section.
Yeah. Through here. There's 3 rooms.
Right here.
They'll be just outside.
These are not our teachings at all. This was not led by any true brother or sister of the order of that, I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? This block thickens. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to land credits. Suspect we have already adversary our hands.
Yeah, there's multiple layers in this place, right?
Yeah. Well, there's this hole here, and then there's up above. Pretty much it.
Posing as a priest to think. These troubling notions aside, this is rather than finally be able to move the investigation forward.
Dress to deceive, that's probably what you were talking about earlier.
Probably.
Where I have to dress up. Yeah, we have to dress up like if we were poor.
Yep. Oh, right. Before you put those on, though, I will show you something, unless you already know how that works. When you press C, you have your... I know you're in the cutscene right now. Once you're out, when you hit C on your keyboard, you can see your character attributes and stuff like that. Right above your level and class name, there's 3 buttons. Recommended gear, glamour plate, and gear set list.
Gear set? Oh yeah, I've never set a gear set.
Yeah, so right now you have your best gear that you have available, right?
Yeah, now I do.
So just
I've just been pressing recommended gear the entire time so far.
That's fine. But well, hell, you could do that too. But the gear set list, if you click that, and then you can click the little plus on the new window that appears, you'll save your current set. And that's a really good thing to know how to use when you're switching between classes.
Just trying to figure out which... I'm trying to find the... He gave me the shepherd's tunic and a pair of lettered shepherd's slops.
Yep.
Okay, there it is. And slops. What the heck are slops?
Either pants or shoes. I'm assuming pants.
I probably have to unequip the other stuff then, right?
No, you don't have to unequip it. You just like right-click the new item and you can equip it. It'll replace.
But
Or
I mean the
like...
other items I have equipped, like my hat and stuff.
Possibility?
I think I have, sure. And maybe even my shield. I'll just unequip everything in case.
I'm pretty sure you can keep your weapon.
Yeah. There we go. Alright, now I can talk to them, okay.
Don't mind me, I'm just her dance partner.
There's nothing suspicious at all.
No, of course not.
Okay, he has nothing to say.
Oh, right, I have this. How does that last? Oh, it just stays on? Well, damn.
You made me run faster.
Yep. I just noticed that I had that. Or, no, it's supposed to last 30 seconds. Oh yeah, there we go. It's about to run out. Ooh.
I'll be on top, be on top.
And then you add sprint on top of that.
Now I can equip my stuff. There we go. Now we'll have to go to a pond. Oh no, I still have to stay dressed. Jeez, I'm just... I thought I could remove it, but no, I just read the quest and I have to keep it.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
A pond north... Okay, let's just go. A pond right north of the sand gate, in the middle of the desert. Right where it says dry bone on the map.
Okay.
Literally where it says dry bone.
Oh, that pond right there?
Yeah, right there.
Somewhere around here. Is it a big glowy light? Is it a single player thing?
I don't think so. There's just a guy here.
Okay.
Fine day for catching false proof, what did you say? Oh, it's a cutscene.
No problem.
Spit it out. Spit it out, you dude. Spit it out. Come on, spit it out. No, I know nothing about that, I swear it. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe aught that leaves your mouth, but no matter. It'll be time enough to learn the truth. He's crying. We should just leave him alone, right? You dare take the word of these documents to Minfilia, would you? I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. Alright, we'll have to rescue them, alright. Alright, now I have to go back to the Waking Sands and report. Go to Waking Sands. Welcome back. I'm pleased that you and Tancred have been getting along. I see you have done well to uncover the truth. My text to report. As Tancred said, we must ascertain where the abducted were taken, and none but Yamalja know the answer. Rest to say they will not willingly part with this information if your blood will be spilled before all is said and done. Complete. Quest complete. Perfect. Next quest. I'd like you to meet a distinguished individual. Though we seek peaceful solution for primal problem, must needs to ready to fight for our cause. I should meet you the goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Michel Bubblepots, and he is a scholar of no small repute. He's renowned for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing equipment. Okay. So I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Metafix and bid him to use it to demonstrate his craft. Here's your dagger. Mr. Mutamix. Fatty tool drinks an area of full of herself. Fatty tool changes to stony shine in the name of materia. Materia join with other fatty tool. Findy tool change power. The heck are these guys? These guys. It's reckoning the Minfilia. So how fast reach here is Mintamix of Fighty Tools to Mintamix, yes. Yeah, sure, here we go. Fighty Tools strong, eating tool. Material Master. Nice, it's going to point the Fighty Tool. Yes, Material John Fighty Tool. Yeah, Fighty Tool. This guy's funny. Fighty Tool John's power. Materia Fighty Tool born here. Outlander takes a Fighty Tool to Minfilia. Materia, strictly speaking, is kind of Materia screwed to the drawing and not just any old equipment, mind you, just has certain spirit bound, that being measure of how well an item has been imbued with it as a spirit. Attach the speed of materia to gear. Plander wishes to be joiner of materia, then a plander best field brain in case of knowledge of crafty making. Knowledge of crafty making, a plander can become joiner of materia. If a plander wants brain teeth to rattle knowings of materia, a plander best trade tongue flaps with learning ones of materials. Come back, I trust you visit the bonfire, proof fruitful? Yeah. Here we go, here's a dagger. What a remarkable difference a single piece of material can make. Granted, the skills need medical substance are not easily acquired. I'm sure you're aware the quality of one's equipment can be the difference between victory and defeat. Now it is time we discuss the matter of your next mission. Please speak with me when you are ready. Heavy chest containing weapon of item 11. Ooh, you need ring. concerning our ongoing investigation. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Ungust, the false priest. We reveal that he is due to meet with Amalja to discover their dealings. The Immortal Flames believe that the meetings would present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture Amalja responsible for the abductions. As Amalja intends to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. Have you provided to them? Tancred is presently awaiting another matter. Before he left, he bade me to save some for him, such as his confidence in you. Pray take yourself to Camp Drybone. Alright, time to head back to Camp Drybone. Becoming stronger for resistance. Allow me. This thing only small can be remember must count. Alright. Fair enough. Succeed. Let's make it. Sure it does. Yep. Line wait at the invasion city. Invisible city. Oh, it's a single level, I think. Commands, yes, single player only. It's a single player only thing.
Okay.
Debate in place. Maybe. Our man is in position, sir. Good. We'll make our move as soon as they have Melch up here. Yes, sir. What's this guy looking for? Oh, big dude, big dude. Come on, come on. Oh shit. What is the meaning of this? I don't know. Wait, something's amiss. Oh, fuck you, Angus. Traitorous.
weapon or your comrade's the dead man. Behind you. Oh, I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. Bringer. The rest of you march. Traitorous scum. First I got off around this time.
Get to it. There you go. I haven't used this class in a very long time.
Lord of the Findo, hearken our plea. Lord of Inferno, little rest in our misery. Yeah, oh, there I am. I'm a prisoner. Do you see me on that cut? Do you watch that cutscene? Do you see the cutscene, by the way?
I do see the cutscene, but I skip it.
Oh, okay.
Because I've already seen it a few times already.
I'm their prisoner and they summon a Ifrit. Okay, great. When Ifrit we bring before you ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it is please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. Bloody hells. Bring those two as well. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the right of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I beg you. Faithful children of man, by my breath I claim you. As from one, and all who stand against us shall burn. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God.
So we've got a archer, a dragoon with us.
Yeah, that'll be useful. Your words are my bread. Your words are my bread. Give me bread.
So yeah,
what sort of resist my matters?
I asked, do you guys know how this guy works?
The what?
And the dragoon said, avoid AoEs, kill the infernal nail when it shows up as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, you guys are in there already, right? While I'm watching the cutscene.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, as long as you need, there's a barrier around us that keeps the battle from happening.
Oh, okay. Even if you do start it, you wouldn't even have a healer anyways.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. But we're in a little chained area there. We're sealed, essentially, until everyone's ready.
Oh shit, he's angry at me. He's howling at me. I'm ready. Now this just feels like playing Monster Hunter.
Nail should be showing up anytime now.
Let's kill the nail.
You'll see a big spike in the floor somewhere. You
Oh,
have
shit, there
to
it is.
destroy it right away.
Keep my heels on you. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a timer.
I hope that was in time.
Yeah, there's like a timer on the nail. What was that? Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah, that was on time. Because that's a wipe.
I'm trying to avoid the stuff and not die, because oh crap.
The Darkoon gonna use the...
Shit.
Fuck. What's the time getting out of that?
Probably equip the limit break in case I need it, right?
Well, the thing is, limit break works based on your roll.
Yeah, I know.
As a healer, limit break revives everyone in the area around you, and I think it fully heals them.
It says that it only resurrects them if it's a level 3 limit break, though.
Really?
Yeah. Level 3 limit break is resurrection, level 2 is heal and remove status effects, and level 1 is just heal. Which I guess makes sense. Oh, another cutscene. Two panels, alright. Pray forgive me my lateness. What's the problem?
Then I have no idea where you're gonna show up there.
I think back at the camp where we were. So we're each seen more adventure than the last. Persistent. Alright, persistent lot. Well, I'll know once the cutscene's over anyways.
Yep.
Phew. There wastes no time extracting the captives, no less than I'd expect from the Flames General handpicked men. As for those two, it is fair to say that their hardships have just only begun. They have so much to answer for. I feel I owe you an apology. Had I known this mission would prove so dangerous, I would have never have left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. Well, it's fine. It was easy. Effort was kind of weak. Margaret surrounds Camp Drybone, shall we say? This way, sir. Let's go. Oh, someone was watching us. Called Nero. Okay. Hi, Nero. What are you doing up there, Nero? What about when he was? The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking all the interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the 7th Legion.
Nor can we expect any form of support from the motherland, given the troubles at court. We all have only ourselves to rely upon. Ever the persistent, my dear Olivia? Promise me you'll never change. We wasted enough time here. The media of yours is too old to give any reading worth a damn. Not that there was a worth damn for it to read, but I take your point, I suppose. We must content ourselves with knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventures of unexpected show strength. Could such a foe prove inherent to our plans? Perhaps, but as consideration for another time. You have been given a task that is your part, so should you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. If we finalize like that, beware, I shall need to be on my best behavior. Oh, I'm just in the ring and no, everyone's left already.
Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, you're back in Eastern Thailand.
What does TYFP mean?
Thank you for party.
Oh, okay.
I guess you saw me and the other person saying it.
Yeah, I saw the chat log.
Good game, thank you for party.
We'll have another opportunity after witnessing their gods. Yes, I had a possible pleasure. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late. We received their teas, and the whole body of the same cannot be the same for the ruins. Return to Waking Sand when you are good and ready. Gotta go back to the Waking Sands again.
Wait, hold on. After completing it.
After completing, actually, maybe just after completing it, yes.
Okay.
She survived, but it does not excuse the fact that she should never have to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly. Just as I'm failing you all. What's done is not that great. You will ill blame yourself for everything. I'm back. So good to see you again. Keep it time, my friend. I had just finished regaling the fellow with your heroic exploits. My cred had told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were only great, yet part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. I would suspect you undertook both robbery and the abductions. The summoning. Nor is still limited to all the similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume Aether, and if they are to maintain their presence here, the stronger they become, the more Aether they require. Now Aether exists throughout the creation, flows through all life, and permeates the very air we breathe. So as to stop saying, originally, this kind require a more constant source of Aether crystals. It is for this reason that instance involves crystal can often be tracked back to the primal. Which leaves us with why the abduction. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. To perform their instances purchase for us to create a real of Aether. When the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their gods for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as beacons toward which primal essence is irreversibly drawn. brand the being physical form. Once born of knowledge and strength from its followers, the more numerous, further they are, the more powerful the god becomes. Persona self-wipe such reverence as they adherents freely give you. They do not scramble to create followers, they do this by tampering mortals, a process to which you yourself are subjected. Yet even as a threat to your comrades in his trial, you alone remain unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. When Ifrit came, he came to us and told you that Echo would unstring old tool in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you know, now begin to see why. The recent incident shows that comes right with me and no chicken sense of foreboding. While I share your concern, my prevailing feeling is one of the beliefs that you're safe now. Assure me that they will deal with the Alfred mess, so you need not concern yourself with that. Take full advantage of respite. Yes. You sure will last long as the people learn the identity of the hero who fell Ifrit. She ended that out of nowhere, feeling like to tell you something to best heard from one of us. All of them are, yeah, makes sense. Seeking to make their way to Arizona. But for your character courage, you were raised by stone posts and void, and from your trouble ram, aiding those in need without reward. Primal effort. Invested the primal effort. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in doing so. Alas, fame does not come without a price, as you will soon discover. You have guessed, or rather you have guessed. Paladins. You feel radiant as always. I'm given to understand the signs of the Son of Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I'm here on behalf of Maelstrom, Grand Company of Lim Salaman, to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you can see, but it's your recent expense have garnered your attention, Grand Companies of Erosa. Each organization would have Ifrit's bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. You will not ordinarily go to such lands, unless in your recruit that they have this evidence of their high reward of you. I find myself wondering how word of Pedro's deed spread so quickly that the immortal flame should know of her triumph. What of the other Grand Companies?
Not the story, right?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's no way to face the primal and emerge victor. The people hold you in high esteem and will always be welcome among us. strength to her friends reigns over the Throatwood.
It's closing in on 2 a.m. I think I'll just drop the game there.
Yeah, same. I'll do that after this cutscene.
Yep. I'll let you go to bed.
Yeah. We did a lot of dungeons and bosses.
Yep, we got some nice progress done. And tomorrow after work, if you want to play some more, just let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Very well. Good night for now.
Alright, fine suggestion. You're as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well, Feather. Let you hear our leader speak, then return here with your decision. Yep, yeah, sure. Legally await your answer. Full on that adventures are rare, are by their nature as liberty and love and greed. You are possessed by great power. I guess we'll do that first.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness. And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat. "5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Carteneau. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder's standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity, we must think of the children!
Woods will be done!
It's up to us to protect the
For
forest!
the elementals!
If you'll permit me, Alfie No. And my sister, Alize, at your service. I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
We can do this next time on Final Fantasy XIV Online. See you guys next time on Final Fantasy XIV Online.